burning things, Mytho? Is that how you're getting all that?
Gleaming shards, yeah, the shatter.
No, sorry. It's about half. It's 30 into alchemical mastery.
I really regret not buying a bunch of those
Formulated
when they were
courage.
5 gold each.
Same.
What are they?
I thought to myself, I'm like, I should buy a bunch because the price is going to go up, but then I didn't.
They're really easy to make, though.
How are they easy to make?
You just make a shit ton of tailoring wrists, and tailoring wrists are like super easy, super cheap on average.
How
That
cheap?
means you have to get tailored.
I got a tailor, but I mean, nothing. I didn't see anything that was super cheap. Nothing that's like less than 100 gold.
I mean, one ring, one rung for most. What was I gonna say? Most heroics I was running, I was getting enough weaver cloth to be able to make like 8 or 9.
Yeah, but I'm just looking like if you just sell the weaver cloth and then buy the shards, like if it's more economical to do it that way, then.
I don't think it is, to be quite honest.
So main thing on this fight in phase 2, we cannot just dispel all willy-nilly at will. There are some poisons that go out that the person needs to be close to the boss when they're dispelled, and we need to stagger when we dispel them. Not that we were getting to phase 2 a lot last night, but that's going to be one of the tricky parts for the healers to deal with anyway. Yeah, closer to the boss than any other player, because when it's dispelled, it jumps to the closest target, and we need that closest target to be the boss. The last dispel needs to go out right as before she finishes her cast. I guess that's what gives us the longest duration. So we have 3 of them, like one at the beginning, one kind of in the middle, and then one before she finishes her cast. And it increases how much damage she takes. Oh, Mastis? We could do Mastis. No? Does it not work?
That could be dangerous.
Well, we did find out that poison cleanse does work for it. So what I can do is, what the shamans can do is we can.
Well, that's the first one, yeah. In the second
Yeah,
phase,
that to have the right range, 3 players at once. I don't think that's gonna work.
My bad. Are we talking about the poison debuff, or are we talking about the phase
One that
debuff?
breaks her cast. Insect swarm.
Oh, the sting swarm for phase.
Yeah,
debuff.
that's magic. I think it's not.
Yeah. I mean, mass dispel should work if we.
If they're all standing exactly on top of each other, like they've got to be closer to her than each other. I'm not sure they can engineer it that way.
Okay. Then yeah, individual dispels in that case. So pick your dispellers: Arlios, Finbar, and somebody else. Norma.
You said mass spell?
No.
I'll have to see how it feels when I get there. But yeah, like I can go first, Finn Barna can go second, Norma can go third if we want.
I don't think it'll so much be you guys. It's the fact that you can't engineer insect swarm 1 to 3 people that you want to do the job. Like, so it's going to be random each time, and those people are going to get on board with going in an order and not screwing it up for us.
We'll just need someone to go in and kind of call out, or we'll have to notice who's the closer one to the boss. Like everyone else probably wants to be further away, and whoever's getting it needs to like run into the boss somehow. But it only needs to be one of them at a time.
Do we know what the time frame for that stagger is? Is it like 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds?
No, is it? I'm not sure. I don't know how long the cast is.
Well,
I'm reading the little thing that Mort posted in Raid if anybody wants to go take a look too.
Does she go to the very middle of the room?
I believe so, but I don't know. Yeah, she goes to the middle of the room.
Like, if those 3 people stand like in a triangle around her, they should all. If you just put 3 markers, that might work.
Do we know if DBM marks a specific? I guess we don't know what DBM marks for that.
So reading the Stinging Swarm last bullet point there, all stacks must be transferred to TAC before Cataclysmic Entropy.
Yeah.
Stack 1, you dispel when the player is in position. Stack 2, dispel when boss teleports to middle. And stack 3, dispel before the cast finishes.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so we don't want to just all do it once then.
Yeah, that way it kind of refreshes the damage buff, I think, is the idea.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm sure once we get better gear and can ruffle stomp this, that'll change. But like for now, yeah.
They're just spacing it out in the 14-second intervals. You take 15 seconds and you failed, and we wipe basically.
So Arliss, you will be dispelling bullet point number 1, stack 1. So that'd be dispel when the player is in position. So as soon as you get there.
Yeah.
And Finbar, you're going to dispel when the boss teleports to the middle. So that person will just have to be in the middle, dispel there.
Dude, this
Dispel who again?
It'll be random.
Yeah,
we
we
don't know.
don't know.
Okay.
And then Norma, I guess you might be the chosen 3rd person. You'll dispel when right before the cast finishes. And the cast is Cataclysmic Entropy.
And this weapon is super ugly for how expensive it was to make. I feel like it's like... I thought it wasn't loaded in or something, but that's just what it looks like.
They look fucking super low res or something.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, like, the game's not loading, but no, it just looks terrible.
For phase 1, let's just talk about this real quick because we did dive into this a little bit. The webbing. So we had Scout and Speed grab buff. I did see, I think it was either on Twitter today, other WoW people talking about this, or it was from, again, Mort's little diagram. I don't think both of the people need to be in the middle. I think the 2 people who just need to be webbed, one of you touches the middle and the other person just has to be in the web. And then you'll share a web.
Yeah, that's correct. You have to be like in the AoE of the web, but only one person or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if speed, we'll need 2 for heroic, but I don't mind having 2 already, just in case other shit hits the fan. So Speed and Scout, if you want to be one group, and then me and who wants to be my buddy can
do it again.
Blessing, or if I can leak. Yep. I'll put a star on my head, and then I'll put a Speed or Scout. Which one of you wants to be
Scout.
Big Spoon? Which one of you wants to be Little Spoon?
Give me it.
Scout can be Big Spoon.
All right, now that Miss Mystic is back, that's how you one-shot the boss.
So if we don't, it's her fault.
No.
Also, when the big guy gets stunned after the charge, he takes 100% more damage, so you ought to focus him, not the other person, at that time.
Yeah, there's a feast down. Yeah, if we could get some fresh lock rocks for those who missed getting them last time.
Hey, just before we pull, can you open all your bags, Arlios?
I don't have enough room on my screen.
Just do it anyway.
Look at all that space.
It's not that bad. Actually, it is. I lied.
Just for my sanity, did we figure out kind of like how we want to do tanking? That's a very vague question, I know, but
I think we were all right.
okay.
Be alive and don't be dead, I'd say.
It seems like we were kind of swapping every time he charged, more or less.
I think we can swap every every one stack of his cleave actually, but I don't know. I'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready. On takes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You see these yellow circles? Don't be in them unless it's on you.
I'm gonna go for this one. Leak. I want to ping.
This one behind the top.
I don't have range on speed. Wherever you are, speed. You don't die.
I'm trying to run from a thing.
I'll taunt after he charges.
A minute. I'm gonna get the. Spread out if you have those deep.
Target you.
I'm on the big guy. Let me know. Get me to off.
Might almost be easier if the people who have those like don't move and everybody else can get away from them. I don't know.
Shockwave.
If we had more DKs, but
I'm bringing him to her.
Dilla, can you try to slowly grip in these scarabs?
Yeah, I can do it.
They can be stunned and slowed, just so you know. Another charge in 10 seconds.
Shockwave.
Leak. I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, well, you guys who got 2 stacks, that can't happen. You don't
I'm
die.
gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for this one.
Charging. Move.
Or
I'm
Master's
gonna
up.
taunt after the charge.
Oh, it broke. Oh, you died. That's why. Alright, it's white. That's probably my fault. I think I got too far away from you.
We had too many people who had 2 stacks too. They were gonna die from just that. So when people get those little yellow circles around them, anyone who's standing in that is gonna get a stack. So it should ideally be only yourself. Like these right here.
Target you.
And if you can get out of those, then try your best to get out of them.
Those ads respawn and just stay up forever unless we kill them, or do they go away?
No, you gotta kill him.
I'm just trying to wait.
I'll try to grab him up in melee. I'll just put him in melee. Might take a little while though.
That's fine. It's just like people can stun them and stuff like that.
They have fixates as well, so I don't know how long they'll stay there for. Don't release, don't release.
While we're waiting to wipe this phase here, there's a way to do it, so that way you don't die.
Oh, well, we should do that.
Yeah. I think you had stacks, Leak. I think you had stacks for the debuff.
I can tell you the very first.
Damn it, Mort.
Leak, do you want me to do it with Funeral since you don't have any movement? Or with Tornado?
If you want to, sure. I don't know.
The web stays on you forever until you break it, right?
No, it stays up for 30 seconds once you have it.
Feast is down. How far is the run back? Like, do you need to summon?
It'll probably be quicker for a summon. Flight path and all that shit.
Wait, thing CMT's gonna do with you.
Okay. I'll ping the one I'm gonna go to. CMT.
Yeah, I see.
You see that message?
Yeah.
You want to go check that out?
Is she even... What am I supposed to check out? Yep, she's sleeping.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shockwave.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Charging. Move.
It's hot after the charge.
Well,
We wanna make sure the line is within the.
I'm gonna move him to the other boss.
Shockwave.
Thanks, Switch.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Shockwave. Charging. Move.
Oh, he. Swapping.
So what you want to do is you want to watch where the first one goes, stand next to it, and then when it explodes, move into it. You don't want to be in it before it explodes, because if it explodes on you, it'll kill you. Or just hurt real bad.
I'll get her after this.
This is where we're gonna start to get the. Don't just randomly dispel anything here.
Shockwave.
Which one's closer, Mickey or Dolo? I can dispel one of you.
To her, probably me.
Oh, actually, that's not the same thing. That's not what I'm looking at. That's a different thing.
Run away.
Here's where it's gonna be. Oh.
You want to break your webs? Break your webs. Break your webs.
I'm not sure who's closer.
Special coming.
I'm gonna taunt him, Mickey.
We have more.
I'm right on
Scout.
top.
Okay.
Get the stinging swarms to the bus.
Okay, I got Scout dispelled. Who wants to go there next?
Shockwave.
Well, we're out of time, so
Oh.
you need to do that way quicker.
Do we have to do it like before we run out?
You need to do it before she gets that cast off.
Oh, she finished her cast. Okay. It was like halfway when I was asking who was going to be second, I thought.
It's only a 10-second cast.
Well, it's a better question. Did we have one on her already, or?
We only had one total.
Debuff, yeah, the debuff went out right as we were running out from the pull-in. And I waited like 3 seconds until I was on top of it for the first dispel. So someone needs to be there like right away and then do the other ones.
I'll just wipe it up.
I think.
Special coming.
I think the confusion there was that we were under the impression that it we'd wait 15 seconds before each dispel. At least that was.
No, I think it's I think it's as quickly as you can.
Yeah, it's not that we shouldn't have to choose who's closest. It should be the three of them are behind her, everyone else is on the other side. And we just dispel whoever.
One right away. Yep.
When it just bounce, well, I guess they can't bounce to each other, right? Is that what you're getting at?
Well, they just have to be closer to the boss than to each other.
When you dispel, it'll bounce to a player or her. Will it bounce to a player that already has it?
It's whoever's closest. So they just have to be closer to the boss.
I don't know if it can stack or not.
So it sounds to me like the real weight is that the first dispel goes off, then that person gets away to a safe space. Then once the second person's in position, we immediately dispel. And that the time frame there should be like between 3 to 5 seconds, maybe not longer than that.
And if they're standing inside the boss and no one else is, then
it's okay.
The boss is closest.
Yeah. So just so everybody else is on the same page, that Stinging Swarm debuff, when we dispel it, has to go on the boss. It goes to the closest target. So if you are closer to the person we're dispelling than the boss is, it'll go to you.
So is it ideal just to like stand inside the middle of the boss's hitbox to make sure we're closest?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just not on top of each other. Should be plenty of room.
And the boss you want to stand in is the skinny caster ad. Not the one with the arrow over his head. The other one. But, okay. That was good though. We got through phase 1 and most of the transition phase. Pretty unscathed. So.
If you do have a microphone to be able to talk when you're in position for that first dispel, it would be helpful, and I can just try to dispel you instead of trying to see who's closer. Because there's not going to be.
Was it difficult following me around at all, or no?
If we get a fresh.
I had a bug on me almost every single time.
Fresh fort, please.
Okay.
And I can't face tank the bugs because they hurt bad.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if it's on you again, can you just call out for that to get gripped in, if possible?
Or don't shoot them.
I mean, aren't they fixated?
Oh, is that?
They're fixated, yeah.
Yeah, but they fixate random players.
Yeah, but I was saying if it's on speed, he needs it like stunned or gripped off of him so he can like run into the web and get with me. He can't like face tank the bot those at the same time.
Speed have a symbol? No. And I could just put down a ring of peace and get rid of it.
Sure. Circle is where you'd be watching because it looks like it targets a ranged, couple ranged people and a melee person or something.
You're looking out for
It
circle.
got me as the tank one time, which was odd.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shockwave.
Going for that one.
Charging. Move.
You go for it.
Target you. Shockwave.
Taunting.
Shockwave.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Charging. Move.
I died.
Yeah, standing in webs hurts.
Let's get a Scout.
Or if you guys are getting 2 stacks of the poison here, it's really super hard to heal. Don't do it.
Or have to use our healer cooldowns before the actual damage for it.
Just right here. This is a good place to use some cooldowns.
Don't create health stones and potions and all that fun stuff.
Death Tone shout for me.
Cool. Apparently I clipped that one. I'll need to get a dispel here, I guess, real quick once they happen.
I'm gonna put down a marker. The spells should go here on the skull marker.
Shockwave.
Basically inside the boss's hitbox. If you're not getting dispelled, don't be on that side of the boss. Run away, split your webs.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Anybody? I have no idea.
We have to run out first.
I can't. I don't know who's there, guys. Like, this isn't gonna work.
It's on them. You just have to disenchant them. They're not there.
Get Gars.
Yeah, but I don't know who's. Like, I don't know who to dispel. It's the problem.
Shockwave.
I'm calling them up. And Monty. So
What's the secret to do this if people can't talk and let us know when they're standing there?
They get where they're supposed to, and you trust that they are doing what they're supposed to, and dispel them?
Yeah, but there's 3 people, right? We need one person to dispel at a time. Does just all 3 run there and we just YOLO dispel everybody?
We changed our strategy, right?
So, I have an idea.
Yeah, but I can't dispel them all is the thing. I guess all 3 go there, I dispel one and hope it doesn't jump. Alright, I can do that. Whoever's got the mark, you need to make sure that you're on the boss then, because I'll just be dispelling.
Pretty sure we did pick up healer order at the start of this.
We did. I was trying to figure out who's there to dispel. So that might have been me just misunderstanding that I just blindly dispel. I don't.
The other thing too, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who wants to, if we dispel and they're not by the boss,
it jumps to somebody else.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we could potentially orchestrate this if we wanted to, and just like if a person's not going to where they need to, somebody who can talk and is paying attention can run to them and get it.
I think by the time that happened, we
have very limited fuck up time. Yeah.
Fair, but just an idea, something to stop the raid from wiping.
There is a repair bot down for anyone who may need it.
Alright, so the healer order again is Arlios, me, and then who else?
Normunk.
Okay.
It might also help to call out, like, name the people who have it. Do you see those debuffs?
We see them.
Okay. So we've got 10 seconds to do it. So maybe, like, in that case, it was Ghoul, Gars, and Monty. So you could have been like, I'm getting Ghoul. 3, 2, 1, and then hope that they're in place.
Oh, we don't have that much time to count down. We have 10 seconds, right?
It's a good bit more than 10.
I'll be quicker with my dispel. I thought I was waiting for someone to.
You should probably just port to the center of the room, and then those people would go to the skull and just give them a countdown. 3, 2, 1, and then you just dispel them all. And if they weren't in position, well, you yell at them.
It's 30 people, so many bodies. So many bodies. Alright,
I could take 30 at one time.
You could.
You're a pro.
Qheen, do you just want to always go far? Or do you want me to go far?
I can always go for it. That's fine.
We do a little dance every time.
Yeah, I'll always go for it. You're the caster. It's probably nice to plant your feet and actually, fling some lava at something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys cannot get 2 stacks of that.
Wait.
I'm gonna go here.
Charging.
Switch.
Oh, got you in here.
Oh.
Shockwave.
You can swap.
I forgot him.
Shockwave.
Go ahead.
I'm going here.
Charging. Move.
I
didn't get it. We didn't get it.
Yeah.
Nobody got it.
We need to have a healer or something with you guys, because I don't have range to heal you.
I died picking it up.
We were in melee, Arlios. At least the shaman group was.
Stand on each other, guys. Die.
Wolf, you gotta die.
Yeah, so I just learned something. Every time one of the little ads hits you, it stacks a debuff on you that increases the damage you take by 10 to 15%.
I guess you don't want to face tank those.
Which is why me picking up the orb killed me. It wasn't a healer problem, it was a me problem.
Let's get another feast.
All right.
Let's do it again.
Is there a flavor packet for this expansion?
Not that I've seen.
No, there's some food that just lasts through death.
You combine 5 of the food and make it so it lasts an hour.
I do have crappy feasts that'll last an hour through death for everyone.
And don't you just stick 5 of those feasts together to make it an hour-long buff?
Wolfgang, you ready?
Okay, do me a favor, hold on a second. I found some old gum and it is liquid.
Okay.
What?
I don't understand.
What feast is that called?
It's called Fail at Life.
Okay, you condense 10 of those feasts and you make one that persists through an hour with deaths. So if we use more than 10 of those, we should have combined them together.
Sorry, I'm back.
Wolfgang, are you back?
Yeah, let's go.
You didn't know that, dude?
I've never had old gum. before.
First time for everything.
2, 1. Target you. Shockwave.
Yolo, can you pull the square, please?
I'm going for that one.
You alarm path speed?
On the wall too.
Oh, okay.
Move.
I mean, no, you want to make Tottenham.
Oh yeah, you can take it.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Are we, this is an optimal.
Think switch.
Are we not taking them near each other anymore?
Out, grab this one. Out, out.
I can. I just moved.
I'm so dead.
The web bomb hits you for 1,000,000 when you pop it.
Mm.
Go and take that speed.
Hey, Speed, we should litter this, or hunters, put tar traps all over in the range, please. Like during phase 1.
Shockwave.
Out of the frontal.
It's about to teleport away.
Alright, so she's gonna teleport, she's gonna pull us all in. We're gonna need to break our webs by running away from each other. The dispels happen immediately after that. Go. Wolfgang, Zhao, Zhao's dead. Josa is on speed.
I dispelled Wolf.
Speed's here.
Josa, speed.
Did it not get on?
Yep, I mean,
On
I'll
Josa.
just some.
There you go, you broke it.
Shockwave.
How many times do we have to do that?
Like twice in the space. And I think it's back in the last phase too, right?
It's gonna happen again here. I think at least the runaway. Can you put down a totem for this runaway? Or roll? One of the two. Dispels in 3 seconds.
Shockwave.
Okay, is everybody in?
Death Tone, Randall, Mort.
And dispelling Death Tone.
Special coming.
She did teleport.
Did I get it?
No, it's on Dolo now.
Do we need the next?
I'm insider.
Somebody
I'm
else
insider.
dispel. Oh, got it.
Need dispels, you guys.
And dispel Mort, get Mort. Someone, anybody? There we go.
Oh, you got it.
I've got 7 stacks of a bug debuff.
This ad is like eating my face off.
Yeah, he's immune. Mickey's got 18 stacks. Alright, next phase.
Donuts.
This is just dodge, right?
Yeah, it's a dodge, yep. They get bigger, you want to go to the middle of them. Just don't stand in the swirly ground stuff. We still need to break his shield though, so DPS on him. Time on res.
1. We have 1.
So probably either Jow or Metho or Leak.
I got range on Jow, getting him up.
That's great.
Now we deal with all the mechanics.
Did he just bug right? Oh.
Yeah, so this time we don't break the web, we use the res charge. They're going to do all of their mechanics until they're dead.
Fang, you need a new partner.
My mom can do it.
I think you just get webbed by default.
Yeah, you get webbed once you pull this in.
Swarm's going out.
AOE incoming.
Teleport's
Aura Mastery's up.
Keep mine.
I'm taunting.
Don't break your webs. Don't break all your webs.
Stop. Whoever.
Or maybe that doesn't happen in normal. No,
Probably
here comes the
present.
charge.
It's happening right now.
Charging.
There, stop.
We
Stay
got
there.
it.
We got it. We got it.
Thank God.
Get on him, he takes more damage.
Nice.
There we go.
Good job.
One shot.
Don't know that.
Best in slot trinket, eh? Ugh, I hate use
Why
trinkets.
is that trinket available to everyone? This doesn't make sense.
Plots against me. I hear their whispers. Betrayers! All of you! Gods!
It's a crap load of versatility.
Nice roll.
Hey, nice.
I don't like that fight.
I agree.
What? Arlie?
Tie for 100. Ah.
Damn.
Who won it? Did Mort win it?
No, you gotta wait till everybody rolls.
Oh. Versatility is actually good for some people, right?
Some people, yeah.
Yeah, it's more of an off spec. Yeah, there's lots of people needing it.
Ooh, Arlios got it.
Hey, I win.
I might trade someone this necklace after I look at it. Do we see who has the Ghoul has the second roll?
Warlock.
Once it finishes, we'll be able to see.
Are we going to need to use Poison Totem on the next fight?
I don't think so.
All right.
And the reason I say that's because I've not seen a good video for this yet.
I haven't either.
Oh,
good.
There was a guide I shared earlier in a different channel, outside of Discord. There was a guide that I did see from a guild that killed it that put together something similar to the guide that Mort shared.
The next roll on the neck dolo looks like Ghoul.
Okay, I'll check it, see if I want it.
Did you just gift your off the edge?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I didn't know that was possible.
I just fell through the world.
Well, I knew that was possible.
That's always possible with fear.
Wait, did I put your corpse back here? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's right here.
I don't see your corpse sabers. I'm not sure where it put you.
Some of the boss.
Yeah, I'm like right
Oh,
on the boss.
you're up there. Okay, I'll come up there and raise you.
So there's another guide. I've shared it in the rating channel.
Nah, dude, that you can't see that.
Oh, what the hell?
We want to take a break first.
My eyesight's not that good. Jesus.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll throw it on a pausing pylon.
Okay, we'll take our break before we do this last boss. Do I need
It's
to?
actually best in slot for tanking, so keep it.
Is that better? Does that look better?
No.
Yeah, a little better.
I suggest click on the little open in browser and then zoom in on it.
Yeah, no.
But just to give you an idea, if you have to zoom in on something, I think I'm stealing your thunder here. So you have to zoom in on a boss to see all the mechanics.
Should I throw up a timer yet? Or do we need to give any
Yeah, go and
specific
put up a
direction?
timer. We're going to do 10 minutes.
Alright, break has started. So if you're not already subscribed to Arleos on YouTube, go do that. The Arleos. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, did someone try to swap blaster and failed?
No, I wouldn't. Not at all.
Did someone put a bad
Wrong.
portal up?
I blame a rogue.
I don't see a portal to Dornagal. Is there a fake one in there?
I don't know.
It's a real one. In case somebody needed to go upgrade or repair, whatever, I don't know. Auction house.
Just trying to decide which one I don't want to wear. I mean, it's only a normal version. It is my best in slot trinket. But it is worth 88 gold, so...
Yeah, but if you got it on normal, you won't get it on heroic this tier.
If you don't want your buffs to fall off, you should be standing close to the pylon.
Oh, that's neat. A pausing pylon.
Oh, this gum isn't that old. It should be good until February of next year.
Till February 2018.
No, it says Feb 25.
Was it sitting inside your computer for some reason, just warm all the time?
It was in my computer desk, but like it acquired the property of chocolate where it melts in your mouth.
Never had
That's
gum
disturbing.
ever.
Why does this boss have so many mechanics?
It's a final boss.
It's a tad ridiculous.
Doesn't seem that hard though.
So how often are we dealing with ads? Is it just phase 2?
The intermission.
Oh. Tombs.
It's simple enough. There's a lot of stuff, but nothing too complicated.
Yo, could I get a res?
Another one?
I was AFK.
I just tried like 10 seconds ago and it didn't. It said it was still pending, so you must have just come back at the wrong time.
Yo, nice one.
I don't know why it's not working right. It's not telling me the percentage.
Okay, I'll just do a ready check to make sure people are no longer AFK. Like we're mostly back. Mickey and I Ain't Shook came back as AFK.
Mickey, let me know when you're back.
Well, they did make it so no matter how bad your gear is, if you join a battleground, it bumps you up to 600 item level.
Are you kidding me?
What'd somebody do?
Yeah, I saw that. Spot blaster.
No, he's a priest now.
Oh, so he death gripped. He left gripped you off the edge.
I'm down at the Qheen Ansurek. How do I get up there? Oh, thank you, Arlios. All right, you can't be trusted anymore. Omasky would never do that to me. I'm gonna hang out over here. Don't follow me.
Can we get a summoning portal up, please? All right, Mickey's back. We get a fresh fort, please. Thank you.
I have split the raid group into odds and evens again.
So,
Josa.
What?
Would you like to give us a breakdown of this fight, please?
Sure. So, yeah, 3 phases. Or 2 at an intermission, if you want to be technical.
Sure.
Most of her abilities are just stuff you need to dodge. It's not really a mechanic to worry about. Just don't stand and crap. Main one in phase 1 is kind of a 3-part thing. She's going to first put a debuff on someone, they're going to have a circle around them. They need to run to the edge of the platform, and you're going to drop. I'm just going to call it a boob. It's a circle with a dot in the middle of it.
Donut.
Sure, a donut. So what we need to do with that donut is after, I don't know the exact timing, but after that goes off, she's going to cast Venom Nova, which is basically big green circle you need to not get hit by. To not get hit by it, everyone in the raid needs to go stand in that donut, but don't touch the center. One person, once everyone is in the circle, is going to walk into the center, and everyone will be knocked up. And we're going to use this to get knocked up over the Nova that she's putting out. The person who stood in the center is also going to get a debuff on them. They need to run away from the raid because they're going to explode. So again, that process is she puts a debuff on a person, they drop a donut. When she's about to cast Nova, everyone needs to run to that donut, and then one person will run to the center. Everyone will get knocked up over the Nova, and then that one person is going to run away to get explode. After that, she's going to do. Everyone in the raid is going to get targeted by little gray circles, sort of like what's his name, the Archdruid in Amir Drassil with his roots. Everyone will get that circle. We need to stack up loosely. Everyone will get webbed, and then we just cleave down those webs. Other than that, those mechanics will just repeat. Everything else you just avoid. She has gray lines. Don't stand in them. And then tank swap. Once, I believe it's a timer. Yeah, after 2 minutes and 30 seconds, she's going to go up to the second level. That's when the raid is going to split. We have these two platforms. Shit. Oh, it's over there. I can't do the thing. I'll just go stand it right here, where I'm jumping, and directly across from here. The two sides of the raid are going to stand here, and there's going to be an ad that spawns on each side. We need to kill it. When it dies, it's going to explode and knock everyone back. So what you want to do is make sure you're between that ad and this platform on either side. As we go onto that platform, there's going to be more ads on those platforms. There's 3 platforms on each side. You slowly go up. Kill the ads. There's the little pylons up there. You click on both of those. It'll create a bridge to go to the next highest up. Kill more ads. Repeat until you get to the 3rd platform, which is going to have another one of those explodey ads. You kill it to get knocked onto that 2nd platform right above us. We'll worry about the ads' actual stuff later. For phase 3, there's going to be 2 people who get targeted by a blue circle. You need to both kind of split. One person will be at the edge of the platform, and one person will be kind of near the center ring. Those are going to create portals. She's going to do another Nova, and what you need to do is basically use those portals to travel through the Nova. I believe the Nova actually goes from the outside in. I know there's a boss like that. I can't think of it, though.
Shadowlands, right?
Yeah. So as it's coming in, jump into the portal, avoid it. After that finishes, those portals are going to explode. They'll leave a pool of crap around them. They'll also shoot out orbs. So that's just going to slowly fill up the platform. It's kind of soft and rage. There will be 2 ads that get spawned regularly. You need to interrupt and kill them. I think there's 2 more things. 2 people are going to get targeted. Hard to describe what the visual looks like. Basically, you're shooting out a bunch of webs on the ground from you. You need to get away from the raid because you'll explode. That'll be 2 people. You don't drop anything. You just need to get away. And the tank swap is one of the tanks will get hit by, it's called Infest. They need to run away. They're going to drop a bunch of eggs. Those eggs are going to hatch, and we need to kill them very quickly. They cannot reach the boss, or we're probably going to die. For every ad that reaches her, she explodes and gets a 20% damage buff for the rest of the raid.
We want to give her a go and see how far we get.
Yeah. And besides that, the Infest, there's a separate tank swap as well called Gorge, but I'll leave that to you too.
Alright, there's our ready check.
We've decided in Officer Chat that Arlios is going to be our donut popper.
Did we miss what groups are going to what sides?
Yeah, so odds are going to go blue, evens are going to go green.
So check your group if you're not an even group. Here we go.
I think we're going to be taking near the edge here, right?
4,
Ish.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
And do not hero. Heroes for the last phase.
So whoever gets the first circle, you're going to want to be basically right behind her.
Is that it?
That'll work too, but...
Whoa.
I mean, where you were would be fine. It's you mostly want to be near the edge, but close to the green that already exists, just so we're not... No, not yet.
Oh.
Way too early.
Somebody jumped.
Yeah, someone ran into the center.
Ran too close.
Yeah, it is probably... Yeah, that's wave. Huh? I mean, can we survive? One more second. We're fine. We made it.
Alright, I have 10 more healing cooldowns.
I have no timers for this fight. That's good.
So whoever taunts off gets a huge shield absorb, by the way. So.
Everyone stack loosely, not on top of each other. Just cleave down.
You can freedom yourselves out of these.
Yep.
Any kind of get out of snare.
Breaking over each other.
Watch your step.
Alright, you want to avoid these gray lines. You're fine where you are for that circle.
Nobody step in the very middle of that,
And
please.
do not. Yeah. Like I said, it was a boob. Don't step in the nipple unless you're Arlios.
Somebody stepped in the middle again.
It looked like Evoker.
So you can't stand in the
saw
very middle.
wings.
We want to jump over that wave of poison. Is the whole point of that.
Also,
we're jumping off.
Yeah. Will it put our corpses here? Yeah, just go ahead and wipe.
One way to find out.
Optimization question.
Mhm.
Do we want it a little farther away from her, so that way we can kind of plan?
Yeah. So you want to pull her away from the green crap a little bit.
Okay.
Mickey's gonna try a different feast that may or may not persist through death. Mort really needs that weak aura that doesn't let him release. He's got a problem.
That's like it.
God damn it.
Oh, Hero too, sweet. Eat faster.
We can summon really fast.
I'm sorry.
Summon him.
It's right next to my Sky Fury. Sorry.
Right, Mickey put down a feast that may persist through death.
Yeah, it says hardy.
It will, yeah.
We
tooltip doesn't say so.
More this time before you take a break from raiding again, we have to do an exit
Once
interview.
you eat, it does. Interesting.
During that interview, we're going to talk about how you were the almost perfect raider, but you released every time you died.
No more dying.
The stronger species prevails.
This aura persists through death. Alright, we'll see.
Nice.
Yeah, the recipe doesn't say so, but yeah, I guess you have to have it on you.
It has to be a hardy, I guess, right?
So it costs 10 feasts, basically.
I don't know if I like that, but...
Well, I mean... I don't know.
As long as we're getting,
I mean,
like,
if you're,
an attempt
you're
every
doing
10
like
minutes.
shitty clears, like for fun, where you're not dying a lot, yeah, it's a waste. But at the moment, probably useful.
Fair. It's a matter of time, by the way, guys, that this is for the officers, that I accidentally hit leave party instead of ready check.
Yeah, I see that too. I'm every time like, oh yeah, that's makes sense. It's like the only buttons lit up are leave party or leave instance group. So I click them so bad.
You guys don't just type /red check.
No.
We don't have timers. I don't know if DBM has them, but
I had some timers.
Some of mine are broken.
the tank swap in phase 1 also drops a pool of acid.
Yep.
So, I mean, once we have timers, we can kind of coordinate that. But
So, just be aware, like when the tank swap happens, there's a taunt. It goes to the off tank, and then the off tank gets a monstrous heal absorb that has to be quickly healed off. So, the fresh main tank now can't be healed for a period of time. So you've got to get through that shield first.
I will take my tank healing spell. Just
It didn't seem to be that bad there, honestly, but
well, yeah, it's normal. It's probably not a big deal, but
right, are we?
Transcendence won't heal me anymore.
We good to go?
Guess I'll live.
Yes, we're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
yeah, there's a toxin
There's the first
toward
one.
the edge, but near the green.
Nova in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Absurd.
Do not step in the very middle.
Do not
yet.
touch the center.
No.
Now. And Arleo's from the center.
Oh, to the center? Somebody else
No,
looks like
to
they
the
have
center
it.
too.
That's not me.
Someone else hit the
Someone else
center.
did it.
Yeah, whoever steps in the center needs to run to the center of the big platform to get away from the raid.
she got me again.
Loosely stacked.
Stack.
Freedoms will work.
Break people out who haven't got freedom. And that's like all phase 1,
Watch your
right?
step.
Avoid the gray stuff.
I don't see the circle. Where? Oh.
It's right there.
Get to
It's
the edge. Don't stand in the
not a
middle.
Great spot.
Absurd.
Alright.
Alright, get ready. Do not touch the center. Ow.
Target you.
Ooh.
Somebody should
You're a
take
little
center
too
in
close.
time, though.
Let's go ahead and get Monty up, please.
Heal one of those. Stack.
Group up, group up, group up. Some tombs on the other side of her.
Watch
Bring
your
'em up.
step.
There it is. Get it to the edge.
For the edge.
Off.
I'm still rooted.
Oh. That's not great.
Absurd.
Alright. Don't be in the center.
Oh. Who's that on?
Todd.
What was that?
Everyone in. Everyone in.
So I think they had the same debuff that comes from standing in the middle.
Yeah.
That was
Death got back-to-back fun things.
Oh, here's intermission.
Can't you blink out of that?
No. It just moves me.
So now you'd run away from her.
Where?
Can't you ice block out of the thing?
Tiferus.
I have shimmer.
We don't have like.
That is a good rule or reason why when everybody says stack up close, don't stand far back. Right.
I was next to everybody around me. Everybody else got broken out. I just didn't.
When I was looking at you,
See anything else to break?
Yeah, I couldn't see anything else to break either. Like I couldn't see it above you.
Obviously, Goth, you smell, and
I know.
What are we gonna do about that debuff lighting up right there at the?
That person just needs to run away.
Yeah, whoever gets the big green
Yeah.
circle around them needs to get away from the raid. I just
really
die,
think we
or-
just
No, it
I
doesn't kill
think
you.
that was just like a combo of her being webbed and getting it, because you only get that when you stand in the center of that circle.
Yeah, once she just didn't move.
So I think it just like bugged because she was rooted, so it didn't knock her up and trigger, but she still was there and took the trigger for the big AOE.
If it does happen, though, just get out of the raid if you have it.
And since we got there, and I completely forgot about it, that was intermission. So she's going to pull everyone to her. You need to run away from her. She's also going to get a shield we need to break. Until that's broken, we're just going to keep getting webbed to her. And if you get under her, you die.
So how do we break the shield? Don't DPS her. I'm saying for more.
Oh, do DPS her. Ignore more.
Melee, don't DPS her. More.
It's you. So the pull by itself is not that, or there's a constant pull that's not too hard as a melee. Just keep running away. She will start casting an actual pull in called rest. When she's doing that, melee needs to run away because that's going to be a big pull.
Yeah, outside of that edge of hitbox, not underneath it.
And there's going to be green pools to avoid, but they're really slow.
So the important part there is just don't be under her or near her.
Yes.
1.
That's like the 5 yards under her.
Alright, there's the first one.
Right. Yeah.
It's good
That's
there.
fine. Everyone just
We're
needs to
gonna
know
have a
to
hard
move
time
there.
getting back here, though.
Yeah, we're gonna go and start moving.
Alright,
Yeah,
get
we
over
need
it.
to be a bit. Well,
Speed
it
boost.
takes a while to get here, I guess. It's gonna
Yeah,
knock you
got
off
some
the
time.
edge if you're in the back.
No. Whoever that is, window center.
Or just away from us. Too.
That's fine.
Watch the poison wave.
Next is going to be spider webs. So get ready to stack. Ow.
Mytho Zhao. Looks like everybody's broken.
Watch your step.
Wood grain. Keep circle near the old stuff.
Don't stand in
That's
the...
fine.
Yeah. Don't be right in the middle.
Help soak.
Get ready to get in.
It's gonna be tight.
That's going to be real quick. Do it now.
And somebody else got it.
Here.
Watch the poison wave. Watch your feet.
Stack.
Stack up.
Watch your
Zhao
step.
and can't. Yep. Okay. Everyone looks broken. There it
This
is.
should be the last circle.
I guess it's going right there.
Right, ready to move. Trigger now. Alright, your mission, you're gonna get pulled in. Use speed boost, whatever, to get out.
Don't touch
Alright,
her.
here's rest. Run out, run out, run out.
Get away from her.
Alright, melee can attack.
Okay, that's my bad.
Be careful.
Okay, rest.
You don't take. Oh. Sorry.
Run away.
Rest,
away,
run.
away. Right, back on her.
Shields almost gone. Alright,
Danger.
get to your sides.
Odds you're gonna go to blue. Even you're gonna go to green.
I got the first interrupt.
I got second on blue.
And make sure to pay attention to where that platform is next to you, so you get knocked back onto it.
Everyone should be standing with the tank, essentially.
If you're with the wrong group.
Same with the tank, same with the tank.
Yeah, there's a lot of people now. Should be interesting. Nope. Someone went off. Alright, most of the mechanics on these, she will keep doing that pull. Be near the edge. Everything else, you just don't stand and stuff.
Yeet. I didn't realize that pole had a big old yeet at the end of it.
Yeah, I think I just lost that flicker.
Whoa.
Another pole, get to the edge.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, yellow celestic spell.
She still pulls my clothes.
Alright.
That's rude.
Once it's dead, you click both these pylons, it creates a bridge, you run up it. Kiliads, tanks need to grab those. They do, they leave a debuff.
Stay
Want
away
to go
from lines.
quickly.
Pole again. Move away.
You want to... this guy's a shield, 1 health. Just break the shield, he'll die. He is priority.
Run away.
Stay away from lines.
Oh. I didn't think we'd actually hit that point, but yeah, you have a limited amount of time to kill the shield guys.
Oh, this is why our platform's
I'm going to jump off.
I wasn't ready for that extra little pull.
We also didn't split correctly, so that was going to be...
Yeah, I think I was the only healer on one side.
I think groups were swapped, maybe. I don't know.
No, people were just drunk.
Oh.
Yeah, odds on blue, evens on green.
Yeah, odds on blue, evens on green.
Odd groups are 1, 3, and 5. Even groups are 2, 4, and 6. Take a look at what group you're in. You guys have dumb UI. I don't know what to tell you, but don't.
Look at Arleo's screen if you don't know where you're at. His stream.
Since we were able to see it, the knockback is very sensitive. If you're off on an angle, you're going to miss that platform. Everything else, avoid the blue beams on the ground. Run away from the pole. There are also blue swirlies on the ground, which will do a knockback, so you want to avoid those. And the big shield ad you want to kill, I think it's like 30 seconds you have to kill. Also, we only have a minute to clear that phase at all, or we wait.
Do we have a repair bot? I see somebody with some low durability.
Yeah, call him out.
Oh, sorry, we have a minute and 30 seconds.
There is a Jeeps down. Make sure you repair.
Yeah, I think that's what killed me at the very end there, is the... whatever that timer.
Acidic Apocalypse. So there's two. The Cosmic Apocalypse is that shield ad. If his stuff gets off, we die. And then she has her own Apocalypse after a minute and 35 seconds.
I think with everybody being there in the right spots this time, it'll be better.
All right, everyone's ready.
Yeah, and on that web, just make sure to run to the very end of the platform.
I also think we were good on DPS. Like, we had her pretty low. I don't know how low she needs to be, but...
On the
you need to get her to 0.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, there's no timer, really. The only timer on the second, or phase 3, is how much space we have. So we were well ahead.
Wolf, I asked Arlios to do the jump for us. You just pew pew.
So are we ready or?
Yeah, we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's the first one.
Where you going?
Whoa.
I'll go too far out.
You were in the right spot, and then you ran away.
Somebody already used it.
That's not great.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Let's just wipe it. It's early. Yeah, let's wipe it.
When you drop
Run
the
another-
poison, just make sure you don't stand in the middle, because you'll trigger right away.
Wipe, but do not release. It's okay, man. It's our first time saying this too. No big deal. Like, you can physically, like, you can just jump over it.
I think that's the case.
Someone did like hit it and bumped us up again. If maybe that was what got you instead of the jump.
Oh, you're cheating, I see. So, Demon Hunters can also...
Yeah, abilities can, not actually pressing space.
Shadow Step.
Turtle.
Or Pharaoh 1 does it? Probably not.
No, that's location, usually, yeah. Probably 5. It depends.
1 sec.
I love this feast.
Right?
It does save a lot of time, actually, even if you don't use the full 10.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, are we good?
Yeah, everybody's green.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire! Liquefy. Feast.
Pull her a bit further.
Rotting ills.
There's the first one.
Ansurek.
Remember, don't stand in the middle.
Get to the donut.
I know.
Target you.
Stack.
Second.
Watch your step.
There's the next one up. It's a little on the
Absolute.
close side.
Target you.
Stack. Yeah, for this, cool.
Watch your step.
Last circle.
Oh, it's on me. Shoot, I'm in a not ideal spot.
Should be
Range, pay attention.
Yes.
Yeah, move.
on this side. Good.
Don't beat the back of it.
Now.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, we hit intermission. Oh, that's not good timing.
Use defenses.
Heal. We need a... Let's do a shot.
Rally's up.
Rest, run away, run away.
Run away from her.
Right.
DPS. Watch the poison waves.
Waves. They alternate.
Run away.
Might want to get a bearing on where you're going to be running to, also.
shield's gone.
Get to your spot.
Danger.
Oh, it's the blue.
I got the first one squared.
You in a good spot for the knockback?
Go ahead and stand on the tank. There's no cleave.
Yeah, there's no need for range to be.
Come to the tank. Come to the tank. You'll want to get knocked up to the platform here.
How do people go in weird directions?
Remember? You're near the back of the platform.
Rest.
Stay away
She's gonna
from
pull you.
lines.
When you stiff.
Oh, what the?
Pulling in.
Watch out for those lines, they hit you.
Yeah, the line. The line
Stay
goes
away
here.
from lines.
Get all this up on our platform, please.
I'll get it once the line's gone.
Web.
Web, don't do it. Yeah, maybe.
Stay away from lines.
Great.
I'm not seeing the lines.
Oh,
Yeah.
Heal.
I'm not gonna have a res.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, shield is priority.
Run out.
Rest soon. Get ready to run away.
Pulling in. Stay
Run
away
away.
from
Run away.
lines.
Run away.
Alright, shield's dead.
Our ad is dead
Who's
on our
side?
side.
Oh.
Pulling
Oh,
in.
nice.
Alright.
Really an idiot.
More ads.
We do have one more res.
Wait,
Save it for
till
now. Save it for now.
days. Alright, this is a knockback guy. We probably want to put him near the platform. The center.
We want to go up here. Not too close to the middle. Or
Into-
no.
Alright, you're getting knocked to the center platform.
Come on, come here, come here, come here.
oh shit.
Alright, what do we do here?
Alright, you got him.
Attacker. So this is the one where two people are going to get targeted with the blue circles. One person needs to be near the center circle, one needs to be their back edge. The right needs to be together right now.
Should we? Okay, I'm going.
Combined.
Coming to green over here.
Okay. Alright, two people are going to be targeted by circle. One needs to be center, one needs to be outer.
Taunting.
That's the infest. Megan needs to run away. We need to kill the ads that spawn from this. Do not let these ads reach the boss.
Oh.
Ads are up. Switch. Get Arlios up, please.
Alright, those people with the webs, just run away from the raid. Okay.
Get Arlios
I guess
up.
the order's different. There will eventually be two blue circles.
Revengeance death for you, Garzette. Somebody with a battle res.
There they are. Alright, one person near the inner circle, one person outer. Don't go too far. She might be dead before she
Yeah, it's gonna be dead before.
Oh, there it is. Frothing Gluttony. There's going to be a circle coming from the outside. All right, when we get to Heroic, those lines are going to slowly collapse. You want to go to the inner portal to teleport around it. Side.
Slender is the strand that guides your destiny. So easily overlooked, yet cutting deeper than the sharpest blade. Shh. It's almost over. Your ambition was rare, you know. Yet despite even betraying your own mother, here you are. You promised nothing. Yet I gave you everything. You were just not enough. Pity me. I don't. You were a means to an end. Your survival wasn't necessary. I simply wish you had lasted a little longer. And now you learn the true lesson of the Void. Only the strongest survive.
A cutscene brought to you by Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, right.
But where the hell are we?
Yeah, I was like,
Why
where
are we
when
just
that's
letting your
happening?
fucking monologue?
Maybe. Oh, indestructible. That's my best in slot.
While the Queen's plot is ended, I fear something worse looms.
Curio. Oops, someone
Wow.
opened it. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, a shield too. Look at all this loot. Now the web wrapped curios are universal tokens, by the way. You can turn them in for any set piece 606. And there's a cool video that I saw on YouTube that'll show you where to do it.
I think if you just read the item and it says Curzal near the cobwebs in the burrows, you can probably figure it out.
What's this reading you talk about?
We're not all as smart as you.
Wait, what?
Congrats. Warbound.
What's Warbound?
Did anyone else get a Warbound random thing they can't
some,
use?
Some people get Warbound items just for like their alts, basically.
I'd take one of those
Okay.
Warbound items.
Well, I guess it's a good thing my Paladin's my first alt.
Cool, look
Is
at
there a
you.
way out that's over here?
Just everybody rolling the loot to make sure it goes out. Oh, I won the indestructible one. It's best in slot. Alright, I can quit playing the game now. Do we have enough time to kill the first boss? Or
Guys, do not take the portal.
Or what's
Don't
the...
do it.
I mean, there's trash. There's no mechanical change on the first boss. Just damage.
We can come back tomorrow if we want to do that. It doesn't really matter to me.
We got 15 minutes.
Is there not a... talk to one of these dudes to get out of here? What kind of
You
nonsense
will
is
run
this?
and you will like it.
You said the curios are like tokens for tier?
Yep.
Yep.
Any tier token, or any tier piece. And you should go like and
Whipping
subscribe.
shield. This armor is not your preferred armor type.
Watch out for the trash.
Too bad you didn't get one, Arlios.
I'm gonna science for you.
I
guys
already
and
made a
keep killing
video for it.
myself.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Killing yourself does spawn you at the entrance.
Thank you, Scout.
Yeah, but then you have to die.
But you're indestructible.
Only my wrists are indestructible.
There's gotta be a quicker way out of this place.
Yeah, die.
The flame out.
Hey, do you know where I can find that video, Arlios? What creator made that?
Yeah, it was from the Arleos on YouTube.
Hmm.
Or better yet, here you can go to where is it? You go to a Wowhead link, and the first video is a familiar face.
Oh, did Wowhead finally update it?
Yeah.
Joseph.
Wait, what?
Just to confirm real quick, we are stepping out, switching to heroic, and then doing the first boss, or is that...
We won't have enough time to kill trash.
Okay.
Oh, we won't have enough
but
time?
for tomorrow,
We could afford it.
no, it's 15 minutes.
Okay, then we're not doing heroic, guys. So we will pick it up tomorrow. I've linked the thing in guild chat for the web wrapped curio. The first time I made the video, I actually called it the web warped curio, and I had to remake my video.
For tomorrow, there's no mechanical change in the first boss. It's just everything hurts more.
Well, good job then tonight, guys and girls. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
That last boss was easier than the before last boss.
Yeah.
I agree. But I actually enjoyed both of those fights more than the rest of the raid.
Oh god, I lost. Oh, GG guys.
Yep.
Yeah, nice shot.
Thanks.
Vendor's in a random spot.
Also, that boss was a lot easier than Razagath, too.
Yes.
I mean,
It
Razagath
is
was a
normal.
little special.
I mean, the only ones who killed it as of yesterday were what, the Colonial Space Marines. So.
Yeah.
Or number 2?
Well, I don't know. Like,
Maybe.
it probably didn't update today yet, so I'm not entirely sure. And then everyone did the first boss on heroic, but there was nothing past the first boss heroic yesterday. So I'm assuming, I don't know what I'm assuming, but
The second boss, the beams fuck people up.
Yep.
oh, Serenity's got a kill on there from today, 2 hours ago. So maybe we'll be the first alliance. Weird that it's back to splitting factions again.
Update the guild thing so that way, if we did kill it first, we can get on the board first. But good job tonight, guys. I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Anybody need any pieces crafted? Kind of sad that the crafted gear is not as good as the stuff that drops in normal.
Oh, no.
I use like 2,000 concentration to get mine made too. All the concentrations. But I'm close to 1,000 subscribers now. Like what, 26 more? 974.
Arlios, can you make a charged halberd?
No, I did not go down the axe tree. I went swords this time.
Well, rip. That's best in slot for survival hunters.
Yeah, Joseph was asking me about that one. Yeah, that would take, what, 10, 15 points? I need another 15 points.
Any of you smart people know how to, if you're making a macro with an item that has a tier, like a potion or something, that it like just uses whatever tier is available?
Oh, use any?
Yeah, like, because there's no way to identify a tier 1, 2, or 3, like, battle potion, right?
They don't have a different item code on my head.
Keep them at a... Get the other ones out of your bag so it only uses the best.
Well, so I had the better ones, and I ran out of them because I only had a couple, and then it was like, oh, you can't use the lower tier ones now, and I can't, and I've tried fucking with the macro, and it doesn't change anything.
Stop being poor?
I
mean, does it... The macro actually say, like, to have the rarity?
No, it doesn't. That's why it's weird. That's why I don't understand.
What? These enchants are nutty.
Price-wise? Everything's expensive right now. Even with the Gleaming Shard fix.
So, at least, I'm just looking at health potions here. At least on Warehead, they all have a different item code, so you probably need to use that.
Instead of the name of the item?
Yeah, so if you go to their page, in the website at the top, it says the 6-digit item code or whatever. It looks like it's a sequential anyway, so it's just one number at the back end that's different.
I'm using the cheap one. It's like 20k or 88 gold.
Although, wait, you want it to just use whatever, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's ideal, but...
Well, that would... what I'm saying would make it used specifically. Unless you just have to list all 3 item codes. I don't know. I've read a macro like that before.
Maybe.
Yeah, and just have the best one on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just all three numbers in a sequence or something with the
/use space number new line repeat with the one number lower.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's the item code in Wildhood?
In the web address, the URL.
Ah, gotcha.
It says like blah 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 equals, and then there's a 6-digit number.
Gotcha. Yep.
And then I think if you go to what is it, the other section, it'll have the other ranks of it. Go to the
it's just one lower.
I have calibrated my price.
Do you guys know if it's worth using a like tier converter thing, our first charge to get a 2-piece, or should I wait for a champion piece?
I would probably wait for champion or higher. Unless your 2 set is like crazy good, but
if you can do your delves, I would say just wait for hero, because if you do 4 delves, you're getting, I think mine's currently at 616 for the Great Vault.
Okay, yeah, so maybe just wait till next week then. Probably not worth.
Yeah, because that'll be hero tier.
You have to write item code or item in the fucking thing, or
Use item : number, or / use item :
use item 2 words or 1?
2.
Oh my god. Well, it looks like I'm not using that anymore. Fuck that. I can't do it. I have to use at cursor item, and then use item, say item that, whatever.
What?
For a healing potion?
No, it's not a healing potion. It's a bomb potion. It's a battle potion. Like it buffs me and 4 other people's primary stats by 600.
Can you do it at self? There's a thing like for just tossing it at your feet.
Oh, is self an option?
Let me find the exact thing because I had to make a macro for grapple hook like that.
So how was our damage tonight?
Cast at player in brackets, or use like at player. Is
gotcha.
So I assume it would be use at player item number blah blah blah.
Yeah.
See if that works. Well, wait, sorry.
Yeah, well,
beat 1.
Yeah.
At player, yeah.
It's telling me to go ahead and get fucked. Oh, no space. Maybe that's it. Oh, that works. Magic. Thank you. All right. I'll catch you guys later.
See you later. And a lot of people trying to make the PvP sword. I almost wanted to buy the pattern, but they want like 100k for it, which is more than I care to spend. Oh, we got her cleared this week, so that was good.
Mm-hmm.
You had doubts?
I mean, after that 7th boss yesterday, I was like, whoa, this is quite the step up. I wasn't entirely sure how that was going to go. But our group item level was like 7 higher just from yesterday to today. So it was a pretty good step up.
How do you track that?
MRT. Method rate tools.
I don't know.
I don't know if you saw Arlios. I don't know if you make them, but whetstones are gonna drop in price on Tuesday by a lot.
I never went to them. The cost for the whetstones was crazy, so how are they going to drop the price of them?
They're doubling the amount you create.
Oh, okay.
Is this on the 0.5 patch or when?
No, this is on Tuesday. Let me see. Or I say doubling, they just say increase the total amount produced to 4.
Are you looking at that?
On what?
Yeah, see,
But
how much are they
posts.
on the auction house right now? They take a null stone to make, like, one of them. So, like, that's over 3k just to make one.
Does it count for?
They are okay. This fucking stupid people. Tier 2 is 4,400. Tier 1 is currently 100,000 gold.
Yeah, that's just dumb. But I mean, they cost what? They cost about 4k to make one. So.
Well, now they'll make 4.
Still, so they'd be still about 1,000 each, which is still bonkers. Like null stones, like it doesn't make sense that it takes a null stone to me, but like it's what does it last for an hour? Like it's not like that should be something that's what 100 gold maybe.
I mean, they'll probably they did a last expansion with the Titan cores. They'll eventually either increase drop rate or
And even the
use requirements.
The profession tool one that gives like 45 to like 80 finesse, like what? It doesn't even give much. Like it's kind of silly how little it gives. Yeah, I put 10 points in my axe tree today just because there was an order up with a 25k tip that I wanted to get, so I dropped a few points in there. What crest were we getting in there anyway? Ruined Harbinger crests? Yeah, okay. From...
the last 2. Most of them would have been carved.
Oh, carved?
Ruined is heroic level.
How the frig do I have ruined ones?
The last 2 bosses might drop higher level. Because they drop higher level gear as well. So I think you meant the
Heroic
0
Raider
also drops carved.
Maybe you got some from like level 8 delves or something?
I haven't done a level 8 delve. It says they come from Heroic Nerub-ar Palace or from +4 to +8 dungeons. Maybe it was just from some quests. Did a few quests.
Delves?
I have 32 of them as well.
I haven't done past a level 4 delve.
Let's see. They drop
They must drop
from
the last two
Nerub-ar
bosses.
fellows.
That makes sense.
Qheen Ansurek.
Yeah, the last boss definitely dropped 2 different kinds of crests.
Level 8 delves do drop them. But I think at least the last 2 bosses drop it as well.
So many PvP patterns. If only these people were online and not all Horde, I could do the crafts for them.
Okay, so the first T8 12 gives you 2, and the last 2 bosses give 15 each.
Yeah, I didn't do the delve, so that makes sense why you've got 2 more than me then. 15 each.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Somebody being tricky with the bismuth. Someone just lost over 100 tier 2 bismuth for a gold each. I feel bad for them.
Hey, you've got gold, you should buy my enchant recipe.
Then I wouldn't have gold.
Guess the agility and chest enchant isn't very popular.
Let's make a breastplate. Breastplate. I do. Let's go make a breastplate.
Do you get a mythic radio IO for mythic zeros this week or no?
I don't know. There's no IO score for a 0.
Okay.
Breastplate. So
is the loot even worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get champion gear.
275, so I need 11 points. 11 points in chests. 6 points. Oh, let's do it.
My directive is to serve you.
I don't know why the disenchanting noise just irritates the crap out of me.
I should have got more of those shards when they were pennies.
Yep.
My directive is
I decided to sell a bunch of my tier 2 bismuth earlier. I converted it all into tier 3, sold it, and then bought a bunch of tier 1 stuff. Because that's all I use for crafting at the moment.
I'm actually trying alchemy this expansion. I haven't really dabbled too much into it.
Well, don't do files by mistake.
Yeah. Files are bad, huh?
They're profession shit.
Mm.
Even though they were the DPS things last expansion.
Mm.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head off to bed, so I will see you guys tomorrow for some heroic.
Have a good night.
Night.